Injured in his heat, does not start this semi-final. Timothée ADOLPHE, T11 and Fernando Ferrer are the three in this. And it is hard lines in Lucas Prado, but he did go down full very strongly. Remember, he was leading with about 5 meters to go in his heat, and then pulled up, fell over the line. He still qualified because he was fast enough, but unfortunately, injured.
Yeah. They're finely tuned machines at this level. It's easy to tweak something.
Sadly so. No, we won't see him in this semi-final and won't see him in the final. He being the former Paralympic and world champion. Did the treble in Beijing and in Christchurch in 08 and 2011 respectively. Gold in the 1 and the 2 in Lyon, but Prado will not be adding another major global gold to his 8. It's been a very good game for Venezuela. Even when they haven't been medaling, they've still been finishing narrowly outside the medals. So Fernando Ferrer, who went out in the semis 3 years ago in the World Championships in Lyon, will consider himself a good prospect here. Only the winner of these three will make progress. Ferrer's only been in 2 major championships in his career. Timothée ADOLPHE, the reigning European champion, did the sprint double in Grosseto. Fernando Ferrer of Venezuela alongside his guide Erickson Medina. Ferrer with a silver medal in the 4x100 relay in Beijing in 08. T11 of China, bronze in the 100 meters at the Worlds in Doha, 4th in the 4x1. Wang Lin, his guide, and a heat winner, Timothée ADOLPHE, European champion over 1 and 2. From Grosseto in June, won the 2 and the 4 in Swansea in the previous Europeans, and in the last 2 World Championships, bronze in the 400 meters for the Parisian. Inspired by what he saw in Sydney 2000. A T11 now. Ferrer, D and ADOLPHE, the 3 in this. ADOLPHE with the fastest personal best now that Prado is out of this semi-final. Brazil at the moment have Gomez in the decider as the fastest loser. 11.15 is the target here. So Ferrer in 1, D in 3, ADOLPHE in 5. So they're away. Blistering start by D of China in lane 3. ADOLPHE is fighting back strongly, but D is going to take this. D's on his way to the final. Can ADOLPHE make it? 11:28. That means Brazil have a representative in the final. Gomez was quicker as the second placer. ADOLPHE has been eliminated, and T11 of China's made it.
Timothée ADOLPHE looks very upset with himself. Maybe feels that he just didn't do enough at the start. It was a slowish start from him. T11 made no such mistake, though. And on 11:28, even though it's significantly slower than the second semi, he will be going through as the winner of this third. But it does look very good indeed for Felipe Gomez, second in that middle semi-final. The start's all important. Great rhythm, great pace away from the blocks for T11 and his guide Wang Lin, and there was simply no catching them. Timothée ADOLPHE.
Well, it was really tight between the two in the end. They've both been given 11:28, but the victory going to D. They've both been given the same time. ADOLPHE almost made it, but it was a wretched start by him. And it's gone down to thousandths.
Well, all he needed is a couple of hundredths at that start where he really wasn't at his best. And the timing of the pacing of Di and Wang just making just enough difference. And you better remember to dip when it's that close.
Only just made it, Di Dong Dong. 11:28 for him and for Timothée ADOLPHE, but it went to the photo, went to a couple of thousands, and Di